Hey there guys, what is going on? Today we are going to be talking about the best LC10 class setup in Cold War Season 4, but just before we do get into talking about that, I wanted to take a second to talk to you guys directly. Basically, the other day we did hit 5,000 subscribers, as you can see on the screen here. This is the mark we are at now. It's a very, very exciting milestone for us to hit, so I just wanted to take a second to personally thank all of you who have hit that little red subscribe button. This might be the first video of mine that you have watched, but this is a very, very cool milestone for us to hit, and if you haven't already done so, make sure you do join the family, do join the community, make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it. It really does help me out. As I said, we hit 5,000, which is an absolutely incredible milestone for us to hit. I didn't have anything planned because I didn't think we were going to hit it so soon, but yeah, we had a video do quite well, so that's quite impressive. Anyway, let's get into the best LC10 class setup here in Season 4. This thing is an absolute laser beam, and basically one of the best SMGs and best guns in Cold War right now. So, as usual with these videos, the timestamps are going to be on the loading bar and of course in the description, so if you are looking for something specific like the attachments, make sure you do just skip to that section. But for the rest of you, we are going to start off with our secondary as we always do. We still like the M63 in this game because it is a very, very powerful close range option, an excellent sidearm in most situations. Our attachments to this thing still are as follows, with the sound suppressor to give us that muzzle flash concealment, meaning we don't stay on the radar when we are firing. The barrel, of course, we want the reinforced heavy for the range and bullet velocity increases. Then the body, we do want that 5mm laser for the 35% increase to our hip fire accuracy, makes these very accurate at hip firing. Then the magazine, the most amount of bullets to fire in the 25 round mags here. And then to finish this off, we do have the dual wield in the stock slot. You do have to get max level with these pistols to get the dual wield, so just keep that in mind here. Moving on, we do, of course, have the tactical slot, which we are going with the stim shot. Most of our class setups feature a stim shot because it is very, very powerful to continue our gunfights most of the time when we do take some damage. The lethal slot is a little different. Here we can take a Semtex, we can take a C4 as the preferred options. I think these are two of the most powerful, but again, the Frag, the Molotov, and the Tomahawk, these are all good options as well. So you can pretty much choose whatever you do prefer in the lethal slot. Then the field upgrade slot, we're actually not taking the jam here, we are taking the field microphone. At the moment, the field microphone is a very, very powerful piece of equipment. The only counter to it is, of course, the Spycraft perk, which nobody really runs a lot of the time. And this does give us a mini advanced UAV-like effect on the minimap, which is really, really strong here. In terms of our wildcard, we are going with perk greed because we do not need 8 attachments on the LC10 to make it a very, very powerful weapon in this game. And those perks are as follows. We've got 6 of them, as I said, with flak jacket and forward intel for the explosive resistance from flak jacket. And then from forward intel, we do get a larger minimap as well as the enemy respawn locations. In the perk 2 slot, we are taking tracker as well as scavenger for those enemy footprints on the ground and the extra ammo on people we do kill. And ninja and ghost, you already know what these do, silence and of course no ping on the radar. Then the LC10's attachments. The good thing about the LC10 here is it basically has a time to kill of about 310-ish milliseconds out to, I think it's about 20 meters or so. And with the attachments, you can pretty much choose any combination of these and make this weapon very, very powerful. Of course, we really do have to take the task force barrel to start us off here. This does give us that little extra punch to our damage, our range, and our bullet velocity. This isn't the best option for bullet velocity, but it is up there and does give you that combination of that damage range, taking out sort of a 300-ish millisecond time to kill out to about 20 meters or so, which is really, really strong. Then you move to the muzzle attachment. We do have the infantry compensator here. This is to combat the recoil that we do get from the task force barrel. But we do have the sound suppressor and we do have the agency suppressor as well. These are both really, really good options. The agency suppressor is good if you do feel like playing a little bit at closer range. This does give you a nice amount of recoil, but it does reduce your effective damage range. And then the sound suppressor just gives us that muzzle flash concealment, which is also nice here. So you've got 3 options: sound suppressor, infantry compensator, or the agency suppressor here. Next is the underbarrel. Again, this is a class setup that we do have options with. Basically, we can take the foregrip, we can take a field agent grip, or we can take the SFOD speed grip. 3 different options here. We really do like the SFOD speed grip for a 3% increase to our sprinting movement speed, meaning we can sprint around the map a little bit more quickly. Then of course we can move to the foregrip if we do prefer. This does just give us a plain 15% extra recoil control to the horizontal variety with no cons. This is a very, very good option as well. But if you like as much recoil control as possible, we can actually take the field agent grip as well for a 6% increase to our vertical recoil control and a 20% increase to our horizontal recoil control, which is sort of up to you depending on how you do want to play. This does give us the most amount of recoil control, makes our shots very, very easy to hit, but the foregrip doesn't give us any negatives, and then the SFOD speed grip means we can sprint around the map a little faster, so the choice really is up to you here. In the handle slot, we do have the serpent wrap here. This does give us an increase to our aim down sight speed of 25%. We usually do take this over the airborne elastic wrap because the airborne elastic wrap actually does make us less effective up close. This does reduce our shooting movement speed and our sprint to fire speed by quite significant amounts, which is not ideal for something that we potentially have to use up close. And then our last attachment, we do move to the stock. We do take the Raider stock for a 30% increase to our sprint and fire speed and 10% aim walking movement speed increase. We can drop off the stock here if we do prefer and end up taking a magazine. You can take your Salvo 52 round fast mag if you do prefer having loads of bullets to fire with this thing. This is a good option. But again, this is a choice that is fairly personal preference. So as usual, guys, the LC10 is a fantastic weapon in this game. Multiple attachment choices that you can make. And this is sort of like a pick your own adventure type of class setup here. Really, any combination of attachments that you go with this thing are going to be absolutely fantastic and get the job done. So we're just going to jump into some gameplay and show this off here. Alrighty, so we do have a kill confirm game on, what is this called? Collateral Strike. I really like this map. I think it is actually quite nicely designed. I think there's some definitely good parts about this map. I think it does actually have some problems. Like, there is fairly prevalent campers on this map. Like, you just see buildings like this and you're like, yeah, people are going to sit in these literally until the end of time. Like, if you give people the opportunity to camp, they will. Like, it is just... It is in the nature of people to camp. That is how it goes, and that is how it always shall be. Oh boy, that is not good. Jump up top. I think he's still... I don't know what that... Oh my god, how did that guy get there? Oh, he was just chilling. Okay, that's fine. They think the spawn's flipped. That's a little annoying, but... Nope. Always gotta try and change up the vantage point that you are fighting people from. As you can see with that kill there. Just because we took that guy by surprise, we gave ourselves a better opportunity to actually kill him. Take that guy out there and sort of vacate the area because we are under a little bit of fire here. I think we should do the same thing again. Let's take the high ground. Nah, it's a little bit exposed for me. I don't really like that. So get that guy there, drop on his head, which is always a nice little kill on that guy. That is tough for him. Oh, tough. Flanked again. Flanked again. That's the second time that's happened to us. That's a little unfortunate. We're just doing our thing. We're just vibing. Oh, you can actually... Oh, okay. You don't even need to run up the ramp to get up there. That is very interesting. Yeah, we'll continue on our way. I feel like there's going to be a guy... Yep! That wasn't where I thought he was going to be, but I did figure there was going to be a guy there eventually. I think we're in their spawn now. Yeah, we are. That's not ideal. We don't really want to be in their spawn. Especially on a map that I'm not 100% familiar with. I've only played this like 4 or 5 times, so it's still a map that I am learning, like all of the ins and outs and routes and things like that. You do take a little while to learn those things, but... You know, it is always dangerous to be in the enemy spawn if you don't have, like, decent cover and so on. Almost got that guy and dropped down. There was 2, and we got surrounded by 3 people there. 2 in front of us and 1 from the side is always a tough situation to find yourself in, mostly because that's not really, like, a series of gunfights that you can ever really win. Like, getting into a crossfire like that is bad, because you'll probably die. That's what I love about the LC10. Just being able to hit those shots on that recoil is so super easy to control. Look at this thing. Just a little tap fire. Easy kill on that, man. Take out that guy. A couple of headshots. Headshots with this thing are always good as well. Nice and easy to sort of control the recoil, meaning you can get some easy shots on people. Just like that. Just like that. Again, we're going to climb up the top here. Oh, that's unfortunate timing. Just as the shotgun man pulled out his shotgun, he turned around the corner and was like, yep, time to die. And that was the end of it for us. I think they might actually... No, the spawns are flipped here. And we're going to chuck that over there, and hopefully that gets rid of the... tag the sentry gun. That's not the best, but, you know, it's okay. Could be worse. Going to move around to the right-hand side here. Try and take on the little... maybe not. There's definitely a guy around here. There he is. That was a different guy. That was a different guy who I was thinking of. There's a guy just here. Where is he? Where? Okay, he's around. Ah! I think he actually may have been following me that entire time, so that's good. We're going to check our field microphone just on the corner here. It gives us very, very good information on that guy. Just basically immediately tells us exactly where he is, which is super, super powerful. Like, it's such an underrated piece of field upgrade equipment. Like, you see a lot of people... Ooh, boy. Bad timing. You see a lot of people running around with... Like, I've seen a tremendous amount of trophy systems. We can just kill this guy. Hello. Yeah. Ah! Oh my god. This is fine. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people running trophy systems at the moment, and it's like super, super annoying and super common, which is just... Oh my god, the hip fire on this thing is not super reliable. Like, at close range, it definitely... Like that. It's basically just a shotgun. Nope. Let's just vacate the area again. No, the timing! The timing, man. Oh, Take out that guy. Another guy just chilling. Okay, where are we at now? I think we're going to keep going. This actually, no, the spawn's flipped. The spawn's flipped. Boys, the spawn's flipped. Nope. Having the spawn flip information is so important in this game, man. Like, you really do need... what's... I really, really do enjoy having the spawn information, like, just on my screen. Like, just having the information that people aren't going to be near you anymore is just good. Like, you need that information. It's super important. Check that over there. He'll peek again. I'm gonna hit him. It's always going to be tough to move across that little courtyard there. So we do have to take probably the narrowest lane possible, which is pretty much always going to be this right-hand side. Just because it gives us the most close-range gunfights possible at that period of time. I think there's a guy. Not really 100%. I think he ran this way. I think we're good. We can just do a little loop here. No harm done with a little loop. This is a bad spot. Yeah, I was going to say, that's a terrible spot for us to be. And we just watched that guy. I'm like, oh, I wonder what he's doing. And then just like went to sleep. I'll take that guy. We've got the harp out, which is always helpful. Okay, so he's coming this way. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. We were just sort of standing there doing not much, really. That wasn't very, very good by us. Okay, let's keep moving. We actually do have a little bit of an advantage here with the harp up. We can just sort of... No. Nice, got that guy. Move it into the... There's a guy coming in here. Yep, that helps. I think he's on the outside balcony. That's bad. Yeah, he's just chilling. That guy's just vibing there. Not a cell phone inside, boys. Just vibes. Oh god, the gas mask. No! I just need to take like 30 seconds to just chill. He's coming in here. Got that guy. There's another guy just here. Wish you could shoot through that. Actually, this is fine. This is going okay. Having a field microphone in these spots is just so strong, man. Like, there's two. There's two. Okay, we got that guy. Let's just take a little... Let's just take 5 here. That's fine. We can just take a little break. Oh, man, I missed this. How did I miss this in the map guide? I'm so bad. Oh, my God. These dudes are literally just sprinting at me with... They're sprinting at me with, like, Molotovs. Very spooky. Ooh! That's tough. That is tough for them. That feels bad. I would be upset if I got... Oh. I would be upset if I got killed like that. Somebody with a hand cannon just basically closed their eyes and shot me in the head. I would feel terrible about that. I would be very, very salty. But he got the kill on me, so... Come on, bro. With the gas mines, just... give it a rest. Give the gas mines a break, bro. Seems a little peaky. Okay, there's a guy there. He did see me. Let's just take a different way. No, the gas... The gas mine got me again. Oh, I should have had heaps of health there. That should have been fine. Come on. Let me up there. We lost. Oh my god. We went 49 and 12 and we lost, bro. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go, boy. Here we are. Take out that guy there. What are we after here? More people? Naturally. Oh, yep. Great kill on that guy. Great kill on him. And the guy just there, we'll take him out. Nice little triple. Not a bad play. And we'll have our final thoughts on this thing in just a second here, because I really still love this class setup, man. The LC10 is so good still. Alrighty, guys. So as we saw there with that LC10 class setup, that absolutely shredded so many people in that map, man. Absolutely ridiculous. We actually did just run the foregrip there, which does give us just a nice amount of recoil control, which is really nice, and no negatives. You can take your speed grip, you can take your field agent grip, whatever you do prefer, but the most powerful thing about the LC10 is its damage range and time to kill, out to about 20-ish meters or so, which is really nice. Just its consistency in the recoil, and the fact that you can take pretty much any attachment class setup, anything you want to run on this thing will definitely get the job done for you, is super strong. Anyway, guys, just before we do leave here, I do really want to thank all of you for helping me hit 5,000 subscribers. That is an absolutely really cool milestone for us to hit. I really do appreciate everybody who has taken the time to hit that button. Just watch a video. If this is the first time you're watching, or you watch all the time and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do massively appreciate it, and it really does help me out. And again, I will see you in the next video. See ya!